It's a guessing game, really. He says, My Little Warriors, Clanmates are magic, the beginning. Very exciting. Okay, are you all ready? Do you all have your snacks or popcorn for story time? It says, Celestia Star called. All cats old enough to catch their own prey meet at Clan Rock. Once on the rock, Luna Pelt, the Sun Clan deputy, prodded up upon the rock. Cadence, taking this out, we're going to be talking as we're reading it. I'm loving the absolute full send this person went. They really, they really thought of everything in this. Cadence Heart. Celestia's star niece sat where her mate Shining Armor was. The other thing I enjoy about this is the Warrior Cats and My Little Pony's names. They really mesh with each other very well. You don't really have to do a lot of work in naming them. Isn't Silverstream already a crossover? Isn't there a Warrior Cat? Well, I know there's a Warrior Cat named Silverstream, but I'm pretty sure there's a pony thing named Silverstream. I think. Don't quote me on that. My Little Pony knowledge is dusty and questionable at the best. Okay. Cadence. Luna's the deputy. Cadence is just a niece, I guess. I wonder who's the medicine cat. I guess we're jumping the gun. Let's find out. Cadence Heart, Celestia Star's niece, sat where her mate Shining Armor was. Today, I believe this is Celestia. Should we give her a voice? Today, we are here to have 6 new warriors. I don't know why that's Celestia. They have trained hard under the mentoring of Big Macintosh, Luna Pelt, Cadence Heart, Spitfire. Okay, hold on. We gotta think about this. Okay. Oh my god, I turned to Porky Pig there. Big Macintosh has to be mentoring Applejack, Apple Paw. Luna Pelt, I don't know who that would be. Who would Luna be? I don't know. Cadence would be Twilight maybe. Spitfire's gotta be Rainbow Dash, Carrot Cake, Pinkie Pie. So who are we missing? Maybe Cadence Heart for Rarity and Luna Pelt for Fluttershy? Who knows? Who knows? This story will tell us. Big Macintosh, Luna Pelt, Cadence Heart, Spitfire Wing, Carrot Cake, and myself. Oh, no. So Celestia Star would have done. It's all a blur. All a blur. Apple Paw, Twilight Paw, Pinkie Paw, Rarity Paw, Flutter Paw, and Rainbow Paw come up here. I feel like Apple Paw, Twilight Paw, I feel like they all kind of work, except for maybe Rarity Paw. I think Rarity Paw is the odd one out in that. Is there also... Oh, a Tiger Clan, TMNT. Is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turkeys? I think. Once the apprentices... Oh, now my cat's here. She's like, oh my god, we're reading fanfics about My Little Pony? We sure are, Egg. Once the apprentices were on the Clan Rock, the Sun Clan leader continued. Cats of Sun Clan, I give you Appletail... Appletail? Oh, I guess because maybe Jack isn't a prefix. Not that... Or suffix, sorry. I'm not one to be not rating, but I'm not one to judge. But I feel like we could have done like Apple Jaw. You know what I mean? Not that I know anything. This person is this is their baby. Appletail is just fine. Twilight Spark, Flutterwing, Rainbow Claw, Pinkie Fur, and Rarity Pelt. Good stuff. I really do think that they knocked it out of the park. Apparently I had a problem with Applejaw, but Equestria Clan? Oh my god. No, Alpheus, you're in the chat right now. They say, oh, I'm sorry for all this shame. Cringe. No, this is so good. Alpheus, you're here. We're gonna need live commentary from you, buddy. You need to, I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see me, but Alpheus, we need you to be here. When was this written and how old were you? Because this is so good. It literally sparked a joy in my life. That I haven't felt in so long. All of a sudden it hit me how funny this is. Okay, sorry, please, Alpheus. I wrote this when I was 11. No, this is so good. This is so good. Alpheus, oh man, I wish we could, okay, I'm gonna try and scan the chat for your name, because I need running commentary of this. Okay. This is, for when you were 11, this is wildly good, though. Like, for, like, all the thought you put into this, I would have never thought to put them together. There's some kind of otherworldly power in Alpheus over here right now. Okay, going back to it. Okay. Once the apprentices were on the Clan Rock, the Sun Clan leader continued. I just read this. That's okay. Cats of Sun Clan, I give you Appletail, Twilight Spark, Flutterwing, Rainbow Claw, Pinkie Fur, and Rarity Pelt. Oh, and we're gonna go through them again. Appletail, Twilight Spark, Flutterwing, Rainbow Claw, Pinkie Fur, and Rarity Pelt. The clan cheered. Oh, I see what's happening. I didn't really do a cheering voice on that. After the gathering, Celestia Star went to her den. Can I... What... I need to know, like... Because I kind of did, like, a drawing of 3 ponies in cat form. I was going to do more, but then I was like, I am just a baby. But I feel like Celestia Star... If Celestia Star doesn't have big flowing hair as a cat, like, you know, the classic 2009 style, just hair like down to their ankles, I am not interested. Hello, Twilight Spark, said a purple... Oh, right there! Said a white, purple, and orange she-cat in Twilight Spark's dream. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? Is this Spirit Clan? Spirit Clan! We're going even... Oh, because it's... Star Clan... You were just like, no, we can't be too... We can't be too close to warriors. We have to change it from Star Clan. You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where am I? Who are you? Is this Spirit Clan? Am I dead? That's, oh no, Twilight Spark said. This is Spirit Clan, and this is how I walk in your dreams. I am Galaxy Star. Celestia was my daughter and deputy. Her warrior name was Celestia's son. We've got some lore happening here. Is Galaxy... Now, I haven't watched a My Little Pony in at least, I would say, 24 hours. So there could be some change to the lore that I'm not aware of. Is there a character named Galaxy who is canonically Celestia's mother? Or is Alpheus an absolute god and has transcended both warrior cats and My Little Pony and has created an OC of both? Because that, I don't think you guys understand how powerful of a move that is. That is, I need to see Galaxy Star right this second. Alpheus, are you still in the chat? We need to know. Alpheus says, I'll accept it as canon. Oh, for the long hair. Alpheus, who is Galaxy Star? We need more. I need to draw her. I need to paint her. I wrote this on the bleachers, they said, waiting to go home from gym class, I think. I distinctly remember writing this in gym class. I really like the imagery of you writing this, and you just hear like grunting and like people working out. Like you see people like punching I guess punching bag in the background. People are like tackling each other, and then but the real everything goes dark and there's this shining beacon light on Alpheus just furiously writing this. Oh, it's so good. The imagery is so potent. I need to know who Galaxy Star is though. Also, if you keep hearing the tinkles, my bracelet is having a time. It's supposed to be alerting when somebody is like subscribing and doing stuff, but the alert box, I'm not a streamer. I don't. Also, 8-bits, what is up? My buddy, my good friend. Okay, Twilight Spark said, this is Spirit Clan and this is how I walk in your dreams. I am Galaxy Star. Celestia Star is my daughter and deputy. Her warrior name was Celestia's son, the she-cat said. Do you have a message for me? Twilight Spark said. Listen. To brass. Listen, Twilight Spark. 6 must unite to save the... Sorry, I'm trying not to give spoilers, so I'm not scrolling all the way down. Listen, Twilight Spark. 6 must unite to save the clan from the clan of rebels in the midst. Not mist, the midst. That could be very clever wordplay. That could be big brain. That could be 60 chess. These cats will have the power of harmony. Kindness, generosity, loyal, magic, honesty, and laughter. Wow. Galaxy Star said as she started to fade back into the stars. Oh my god. Twilight Spark woke with a start. Galaxy Star had visited her in her dreams. Get up, you big ball of fur. Prey won't hunt itself, you know. I can't do the voices, just to pretend I am. Rainbow Claw was standing over Twilight Spark. Huh? She said. She asked, I mean. Celestia Star wants to take the Sunrise Hunting Patrol. I can't read. Wants us to take the Sunrise Hunting Patrol. Rainbow Claw continued. I heard there was a lot of mice near Two Leg Place. Luna Pelt is leading the patrol. Just look out for kitty pets, loners, rogues, and two legs. You really we're getting kind of rewinding. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I keep getting wildly distracted by how I think the cats would look. And I don't know, Alpheus, when you read this, did you in your mind have them as realistic looking cats? Or, because right now I'm picturing a cyan blue cat, like completely just Rainbow Dash coded as a cat. Not realistic at all. But in your head, were they realistic, or did you just go full send? Do they have wings and stuff, or are they just cats? How much level of fusion do we have happening here? Also, if anybody draws the cats as, or the ponies as cats, please send them to me. Please. I need them to survive. I posted a link to the Discord server if anybody wants to join it, by the way. Just slipping that in there. It's in the description at our Tootsies. Alpheus is the ultimate supreme leader. TBH, I think Luna Moon is better. No, man, Luna Moon, what is it? Where did it go? Luna Pelt. But you gotta be careful, because, you know, the whole, like, some suffixes are apparently, big, who knows? It's a mystery, truly. Okay. The chat is constantly freezing. I'm sorry. Streamlabs hates me and wants every day of my life to just be a little bit worse. So, it's gonna keep freezing. I don't know how to fix it. It's been like that for, like, a year now. Alpheus says, I have headcanons for what they look like too. I just have to doodle them. We need to know. Alpheus, you are the creator, so really, whatever your designs are canon. I just took a shot in the dark as what to think they would be, but you really have the true strength in your hands. Also, I need more fanfics about Warriors crossover. I need more. Pokemon, maybe? That could be one. I just need more. Somebody write them and send them to me and make them as unhinged as possible, and then we'll read them on stream. What other things can we fuse it with? Pokemon, I can't think of anything. Pokemon has been at the forefront of my brain. Zelda, Animal Crossing. Okay, anyways, back to it. I heard there was a lot of mice near Two Leg Place. Lunapelt is leading the patrol. Do you think that Flutterpelt is gonna have a real hard time? Is she gonna be a vegan cat? She might have a time with that. That's Granny Smith. Oh, Granny Smith is an elder? That's so good. Okay, question though. Why does Granny Smith get to keep her last name, her Smith? Because I don't think Smith is a... I like... You know what? Who are we to question? You know, Alpheus is... sorry, I feel like I'm saying your name different every time. I think we're going to keep going with Alpheus, but... Wings of Fire? Oh my god, there's so much that we could do. The potential is really is unlimited. She is blue. Oh, I guess like the blue, like kind of blue star. Sorry, let me rewind. I'm getting very lost in the sauce. Lunapelt is leading the patrol. Just look for... Okay. That's Granny Smith's advice, the blue she-cat said, waving her rainbow tail eagerly. I should have just kept reading. It's answering my questions. I'm coming, okay? Twilight Spark replied. Once she was outside the den, she saw Lunapelt, Rainbow Claw, Appletail, Pinky Fur, Rarity Belt, and Flutterwing waiting for her. You know, Alpheus, I really like the dedication to you writing them out every time. Instead of just being like her friends were waiting, I really like that we have to go through the names every time. It is very effective in getting us to remember them, though. It's the power of repetition, and I admire that a lot about you. What took you so long? Okay, hang on now. Now we have Harmony Clan. I think I've lost the plot just a tiny bit. So we are in Sun Clan. And Sun Clan, I imagine, is the overarching clan. But who is Harmony Clan? Is Harmony Clan the 6 of them? And they said, what took you so long? I keep saying honeymoon. The Harmony Clan. Was it not Sun Clan? Am I going insane? The Sun Clan did... Alpheus. Answers, is there a second clan, or did we just get a little lost? Because either way, you know what? I like it. Keeps us on our toes. I like it. Okay, sorry, back at it. We're now questionably in Harmony Clan or Sun Clan. We're not sure. We're not very sure. It's okay, Lunapelt. At least a fox didn't find her. Oh, I thought that was sassy, but it was actually not, because it was Flutterwing, and she meowed it kindly. I thought it was sassy. My bad. Let me reread that. It's okay, Lunapelt. At least a fox didn't get her. She must be the kindness cat the Galaxy Star was talking about, Twilight Spark thought. Althea says, my 11-year-old brain said silly. I like both, though. I like just flipping in between them, and nobody questions it. And please know, by the way, rewinding this just a titch, we are joking on you in fun, in love. Please know that this is nothing but love to you, and you have made our day so much better by writing this. And it is never anything. We love you. Very sweetness, okay? Mwah. We are roasting with kindness. They said, I think Harmony Clan, and I forgot to change the first part. LMAO. That's okay. It made me laugh, so I like that it's in there. Okay, let me rewind. Flutter, at least a fox didn't find her. Flutterwing meowed kindly. She must be the kindest cat the Galaxy Star was talking about, Twilight Spark thought. I like how that one thing of just like an offhanded comment, she's like, that's the one. Twilight Spark has very good intuition. The patrol went great. No kitty pets or no kitty pet meetings or any other problems, Luna Pelt said to Celestia. Oh, we've done the patrol. Okay, we've done a time skip. I understand. I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Rewind with a time skip in mind. Jackalope says, what did I stumble into? You stumbled into something unexplainable. Whether in a good way or bad way, you decide. Okay, time skip. And then my cat, she always decides to meow. I think it's because I'm talking. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can convince her to not talk. Iggy! Where are you? I know. Okay, sorry, I'm across the house and I'm still talking. I just kept my mic live just because I could. Okay, sorry. Hopefully my cat, I tried to grab her so she'd cuddle with me, and then she instantly ran under the bed and it made me self-conscious. Okay, back to it. I gotta get my blanket here. Okay. Time skip. The patrol went great. No kitty pet meetings or any other problem, Luna Pelt said to Celestia Star, reporting the patrol. Twilight Spark winced as Celestia Star suddenly howled. All cats old enough to catch their own prey meet at Clan Rock for a clan meeting. We just had one, and she's just like, time for another one. So I got a hiccup here. Twilight Spark ran over to the Clan Rock. When every cat was there, Celestia Star yowled. Rebel Clan has attacked. I got the message earlier from when our patrol was out from Flash Storm. Dogfang has destroyed the ice cat. Okay, there is a lot of information coming out right now. I need a second here. Okay. Rebel Clan has attacked. Mickey, come here. I know, it's just getting interesting. Come for the plot. Okay. Rebel Clan has attacked, so that's going to be like all the bad guys. I got a message earlier when our patrol is out from Flash Storm. I don't know who Flash Storm would be. Is that just another... Come here, monkey cat. Come here. Oh, there we go. Flash Storm. I don't know. Is that an OC? Dogfang has destroyed the Ice Cat's dens. That's a motorcycle, don't mind that. And has taken the Ice Cat Castle over. It's now the Rebellion Castle. Guardian Cat of Ice Cat Den, Snowfrost, is held captive in the castle. Okay, so I need a second to wrap my head around this. So we have castles now. Flash Sentry, that could be it. Actually, I bet you you know what? I bet you that's what's happening. It's the from when they're people. Okay, I see. Who would Dogfang be then? I don't know. I don't know enough about the people one. No, my God, my kitty cat here. She's here with us. So now we have castles, though. I don't think I understand that. You know, I like the idea, though. Wouldn't it be so sick? Rewind. I'm having a brainwave. Wouldn't it be so sick if warriors flash forward to the future, all the humans were gonzo, but the warrior cats like have taken over like buildings, like they have a freaking castle as their clan camp, and they've just got like all this sick, like, but the castles are kind of falling apart and kind of crumbly, but they're like, screw that, we're cats, we don't care. And then they can live in the castle, and that can be their, ooh, wouldn't that be so sick, so cool. And then one of them could be in like an office building, and that's all broken down. I don't know why a castle in an office building would be so close, but in any case, that would be fun. Or one of them could like be in an old Subway, and not Subway the train, I mean Subway the sandwich shop. And their clan, like their high rock is on top of that like refrigerated area where all the vegetables live. And they're like, all cats old enough, please gather under the Subway sandwich trademarked Subway sandwich station for a clan meeting. And then they all gather and they start throwing banana peppers on each other. And they're like, what a fun clan tradition. Anyways, back at it. Rebel Clan, I got very lost in that sauce. Rebel Clan has attacked. I got a message from earlier when a patrol's out from Flash Storm. Okay, we read over this like 4 times. Snowfrost is held captive in the castle. Okay, who's Snowfrost? You guys know the My Little Pony lore better than I do. Iggy, who's Snowfrost? Who is it? I'm so in love with this cat, I could scream. Oh no, don't leave me. Please, please, please. I need you. I need moral support. Poor ice cats, whispered. I keep trying to say flutter wing whispered. Spirit Clan has given me oh my god, there's more people, and I'm laughing. Amphios, I've lost my mind. There's so much happening. I like all these characters being thrown at us. It really keeps us going. Really keeps us up. Oh my god. And Manu animation says, and the fresh kill is Subway sandwiches. You know how they're like, oh, Firepaw dragged in a squirrel and put it on the fresh kill pile. It could be like, Firepaw dragged in a Subway meatball sandwich on Italian meat and Italian whole wheat and has placed it on top of the fresh kill pile. If Warrior Cats series, what are we on? 7? If Warrior Cats season 8 isn't that, I don't want it. Poor ice cats. Oh, we read that. Okay. Spirit Clan has given me a sign. Lotus Blossom, the Sun Clan medicine cat started. Okay, who's Lotus Blossom? Who? Who knows? I don't know. Rainbow Dash and AJ's in the thumbnail. Don't give me that look, egg. Please. Please. It's because Applejack is my favorite pony, and I'll stand by that for the day I die, till the day I die. Who's Lotus Blossom? Please. I need to know. Okay. The Sun Clan medicine cat started. 6 will unite to save us all. The spark of magic. The wings of... I like what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here. The spark of magic. The wings of kindness. The claw of loyalty. The tail of honesty. The pelt of generosity. And the fur of laughter. I've had this prophecy for 2 moons. They didn't end the talking, but I think they've stopped. Oh, no. Yes, they have. Yes. Twilight Star... Unless she's saying this, but I don't think she is. Twilight Spark stood in shock for a moment or two. Then the cats erupted into chaos with a sudden, deafening yowl. Oh, Lotus Blossom. She's the sister of Aloe, if I recall correctly. I think I missed who Aloe is. Oh no, I'm missing. That's okay. Okay, Rebel Clan. Pinky first shouted. I didn't really shout that. Rebel Clan! Pinky first shouted. Without a word, Dogfang appeared. Twilight Spark noted that Rainbow Claw was running towards Pinky Fur, who was fighting a rebel cat. Rainbow Claw drove the attacker away. Then a red glow surrounded the blue cat. Because she's loyalty, right? Oh my god, there's so much. I'm so excited. Eggy, hold me. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments and doing this. They're like spa ponies. I forgot. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I totally know. That is a very Amphios. That is a very, like, random side character to make the medicine cat. I like it. I think that's funny. Really shine it on the underrated characters. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. You're like, no, they're no longer side characters. They are one of the 3 most important people to the clan. Okay. Speechless. Rarity Pelt gave a helpless apprentice named Cloudpaw her only cat orb. Whoa. There's more lore dump here. Gave her only cat orb, an orb that is only given to a cat every 10,000 days. Where's my calculator? How long is 10,000 days? Let's have a check. Is a cat even alive for 10,000 days? Let's find out. 10,000 divided by 365. That's a 27-year-old cat. Or actually, I guess it doesn't have to be one cat lifetime. But every 27... hold on. 10,000 divided by 365, yeah. Every 27.39 years... very arbitrarily chosen, is given a cat orb. Now, I need to know, Amphios in the chat, a cat orb is, what? Is it a orb that has a cat face on it? Or is it a cat as an orb shape? What in your head, was it? Amphios says, it probably should have been Red Heart, but 11-year-old brain was going off my mini pony collection for names. I thought for sure it was going to be Cadence Heart when I was first reading it, but that's okay. I like the keeping our us on our toes. Who's Cloudpaw? Is Cloudpaw a pony, or is that just a random one? Her only cat orb, an orb that is given to a cat every 10,000 days. Rarity Pelt won last time. What did she win? Just one? She's just like, you are the cat. The cat orb, whoa. The cat orb would multiply the wearer's power by 10. Amphios, I have another question for you. How do they they measure their quote unquote power, I'd like to, like, are we talking like physical strength? Are we talking like power of like self control? What type of multiplication is happening here? I love this story. I am so sad. I don't want it to end. I'm enjoying it so much. We still have a couple pages, but I'm getting sad. Can you please write a part 2? I am so invested in the story, Alpheus, but I need you to write it in the same kind of vibe from when you were 11, if that's possible. That's my request. This is so freaking good. Pinky Fur was happily jumping as a blue glow surrounded her. Oh my god. I like how we just kind of like really shuffled over the whole cat orb thing. There was no introduction and it just didn't really like explain anything, but we need to know how Manfu Animation says the power in 10 scourges, throwing back to when everything was measured in scourges. Your car is measured in scourges, like, you know how they're like, this coffee maker is or whatever, this thing is equivalent to the power of X amount of coffee makers. Have you guys heard that? Have you heard that, the electricity? But it's like, oh, when you plug this in, you save as much energy as 6 scourges every 27.39 years. It's incredible. And you're like, wow, that's such a deal. Pinky Fur was happily jumping as a blue glow surrounded her. At the same time, Flutterwing had a pink glow around her as she helped a few bunnies take shelter in the tree. Everybody's like, Fluttershy, stop dealing with the hamburgers, because that's our equivalent of food. Stop putting hamburgers in a tree and help. We're literally killing each other over here. And she's like, hang on, I just have to put a side of fries away too. Hang on. Appletail honestly said... Appletail honestly said, you'll be fine, to a kid named Sweetie Kid. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the idea of just like, you just say one honest thing. And I like how it's like an honest thing. I mean, she could be right. You could be fine. But I think it would be funnier if she was like just brutally honest and like, your mother just got demolished and now you're big sad and everybody is gone. Like, just the most brutally honest thing. But I like that this is just something very nice, but I do like the idea of like your entire family is gone and then that being her her moment of honesty. But I like that it's a little bit more sweet. That is very pure. Named Sweetie Kit as the orange. Okay, let me rewind that. Appletail honestly said, did you not like Applejack? Your thoughts. This was a throw. I love Applejack. You'll be fine, to a kid named Sweetie Kid as the orange warrior ran away. The orange glow glowed around her. That's quite the orange glow glowed around her. Wow. Give up, ThunderClan. It's over. Celestia Star and Luna Pelt are weak and injured. I will destroy you, Dogfang yowled. Who is Dogfang? Do we decide? Apra City says, you'll be fine, baby, get squashed. Not very honest, are you now? Yeah, what if that happened? What if she said that and then the kid died? Would she just stop glowing orange? What's happening? Egg, don't leave, please, I need you. She keeps trying to leave me and I just want to hold her. She's meow, or she's are you purring? Oh, you do want to go? Okay, then go. She doesn't want to be my emotional support cat anymore. Okay, again, do we decide who Dogfang is? Okay. Give up, ThunderClan, it's over. Celestian Star and Luna Pelt are weak and injured. I will destroy you, Dogfang yowled. Never, Rainbow Claw hissed under her breath. Oh, under her breath, never. Rainbow Claw hissed under her breath. Twilight Spark knew what to do. No. No, she said, it's not over. The power of friendship remains. This is getting good. This is getting good. Oh my god. Hold on, I need a drink to keep up with this. Althea says, I don't think it was a diamond dog, but there's a 5% chance it was. That's good, that's good. How far along in like the pony show were you in at this point? Because I mean we have all the way up to Cadence and Shining Armor. What is that? Season, I don't know, this is testing my knowledge, season 2? Like, at that point, not that I'm telling you how to write, telling an 11-year-old how to write their fanfic, but I was thinking maybe Discord would be a bad guy, but I like the idea that it's just Dogfang. I like your appreciation of the random side characters. That is very an admirable trait. Alpheus, I'm so sorry. You've changed my life. Never, Rainbow Claw hissed under her breath. Oh, no, it's not over. The power of friendship remains. Loyalty, honesty, laughter, generosity, kindness. As she spoke, each element, the glows around Appletail, Flutterwing, Pinky Fur, Rarity Pelt, and Rainbow Claw swirled, forming a beautiful rainbow. Oh, my God. When the 5 sparks unite, the 6th element is revealed. Magic is revealed. Magic, she yelled, I think is how that was supposed to be said. Dude, this is getting so good. Oh, this is so juicy. End of season 3, whatever was on Netflix, is obvious. I couldn't tell you what it is, not off the top of my head. Okay. A violet pink swirl surrounded Twilight Spark and completed the rainbow. Wait, hang on. I am gonna absolutely destroy this username. Murder prefer. Hold on. Murder prefer. That person super chatted at $20. You are the love of my life. We all love you and your content flex me. It always lifts my spirits after finishing my work shift. Walmart sucks. Oh my God. Do you ever plan on making full animated videos? Animated warriors in your art style would be so cute. My buddy, first of all, I'm glad that your day has been a little bit better. That is so sweet. Second of all, I'm such a slow drawer. It is embarrassing how long it takes me to draw. So if I was to take on the challenge of doing an anime series, it would take me, I would probably have 3 cat orbs before I even got 1 minute of animation done. It'd be 3 10,000 days, and there would be many, and I would share all my cat orbs with you in the amount of time that it would take. But that is so, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope your days get better, and we one of these characters, we're gonna make a fan character after you. You're gonna be, I can't think of what's a random My Little Pony animal. I can't think of literally any My Little Ponies. I'm drawing a blank here. Somebody help me. Apple Blossom, Apple Bloom. You can be Apple Bloom. Okay, sorry, back at it. Got very distracted. Very, 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 very distracted. Okay, back to it. We're getting to the juicy part. A violet pink, I know I read this, but I need to go back. A violet pink swirl surrounded Twilight Spark and completed the rainbow. Clanmates are magic, screamed the 6 she cast. Anybody else get goosebumps? This is quite powerful. This is a type of art. Alpheus. You. Wow. Okay. I needed a moment after that. Rainbow Dash. Oh my God. Rainbow Dash is here. Look at that. How incredible. Are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? I was like, oh, but I understand what's happening here. Real big side note, I had that as my morning alarm for a really long time when I was really in the thick that song, when I was really thick in the pony situation, and now the opening notes of that song trigger my fight or flight, just because of how many times I woke up to it, and now I can't listen to that song anymore because it's just, it messes me up in not a good way. Okay. Next thing Twilight Spark knew, she was given 9 lives from StarClan. Okay, rewinding. What happened to Spirit Clan? Because was it not Spirit Clan? You know, who am I to say? Okay, from StarClan. I like flying back to StarClan. I really enjoy that. Okay. When she came to, she saw Dogfang retreating. Only to be taken by a 2-leg and to become a kitty pet. I like how she saw that all unfold within the 3 seconds that either is she having in her head she can see it happening, like she's getting a vision from Spirit / StarClan, or is it just like happening in this clearing? This person picks up this cat while it's picking it up, throwing a collar around it and being like, you are now my cat Fluffy, you are now my cat Jacob, and I am going to make you my kitty pet, and all the cats are watching and they're fine with it. I'm not sure. I like that idea better, but okay, back at it. Let's see. That's the end of Dogfang? Oh no, sorry, I got distracted by this question mark over here. That's the end of Dogfang, cheered Pinky Fur. What's up? What's up, asked Rainbowclaw. Did she miss the whole time? Or was she just like, she missed it? She's like, what's up? I'm like, what? I like that. Dogfang got taken by the Equestria girls. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, JXC, buddy, I'm gonna watch this later. Bye, y'all. Oh, bye, buddy. Have a good one. A huge shimmering came from the ranks of StarClan. Shimmering, just like a beam of shimmering, came from the ranks of StarClan, and Galaxy Star padded towards Twilight Spark. Cats of SunClan. Oh, we're back to SunClan. I can't. I'm sorry. I like how it switches in the same sentence. A huge shimmering came from the ranks of StarClan, and Galaxy Star padded towards Twilight Spark. Cats of SunClan, I give you the leader of Harmony Clan. This is Twilight Star. No, you know what? Maybe it's not switching. Maybe Harmony Clan is the 6 of them. It's like a mini clan inside of the main clan. This is some deep stuff. Oh my god, here I thought it was switching, but it's just the lore is so juicy. And so deep, it's so beyond me. It's past my level of intelligence. It's beyond me. Alpheus, you genius. Okay, I give you the leader of Harmony Clan. This is Twilight Star, the white she-cat said. I must choose my deputy. I choose... now I'm gone. Now I'm lost. I choose Flashstorm. Was it... So it's not the 6. It's just... So is Celestia Star just gonna be like, well, hang on here. Are you literally just making a clan here? We're changing things up as it goes. I like that. I'm just stealing your people. And Celestia Star's like, yeah, that's fine. You make your own clan. Who cares? Not me. God, this is so funny. Okay. I must choose my deputy. I choose Flashstorm. Also, I feel like all the other 5 friends would just be like, what the hell? Who is that guy? We've literally been with you since day 1. You're gonna pick this random schmuck off the side of the street? And Twilight Star is like, yeah. That's what I'm picking. Flashstorm looked pleased. What was Flashstorm? Hold on. Flashstorm was he not in the other clan? So she's not even. Okay. That's okay. We don't question art. Flashstorm looked pleased. I will do my best, he said. Perfect choice. I know this is not said in sarcasm, but I really like the idea that it is. Perfect choice, Twilight Star. just so pissed they didn't pick them, exclaimed Rarity Pelt. As for Twilight Star, she knew Flashstorm would become Flash Star. But there was a long way to go until that. That's kind of like an existential thought of being like, I'm gonna pick this person and they're gonna. That's kind of deep for an 11-year-old. My Alpheus, you are Alpheus. God, everybody, Alpheus. Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have anything? We need more. We need more from you. You are a power that this world must tap into. Okay, I'm going backwards. But there was a long way to go until that. For now, Twilight Star will just relax and find a place for her new clan. So she literally is just sniping cats from the clan and making her own clan. And it looks like Celestia Star is nowhere to be found. She doesn't care. She's just like, okay, good. Less people for me to keep track of. There's like 800 of you in this clan. Up in Spirit Clan, Galaxy Star was creating 2 other leaders. Okay, 2 other leaders who would lead Crystal Clan and Moon Clan. We're really taking. Oh my God, Luna Pelt was going to lead Moon Clan, becoming Luna Star, and Cadence Heart was going to lead Crystal Clan and become Cadence Star. They're really stealing all the cats. Poor Celestia Star. She's like, what the hell? What the hell is happening? The new deputies would be Dusk Velvet, Twilight Star's mother, and Shining Armor. Okay, so Dusk Velvet is gonna be the Moon Clan deputy. Love it, girl power. And Shining Armor. That's a lot of. What's that word when you pick your family over stuff? What is that called? Nepotism. There's a lot of nepotism happening in this. They're all related, and I would have a question for the CEOs, because that just seems questionable. Okay, the new deputies would be Dusk Velvet, Twilight Star's mother in shining armor, and her dad's just like, what the? I'm not even a medicine cat. Some random spa pony cats. What the hell? I'd be so mad. Twilight Star had joined them. The 2 new deputies and leaders left happily. Peace. See you, Celestia Star. Kiss my butt. Twilight Star. Twilight Star. 3 pods of unknown. That's got to be the cutie marks, right? 3 pods of unknown destiny. Okay. But I gotta rewind that. I'm getting lost. Twilight Star, 3 pods of unknown deputy of your clanmates, and the half litters of the ones of radiance, joy, and color will save the clans from the ranks of clan sirens. No, that's the end. You can't leave us there. You can't, Alpheus. We need more. We are so thirsty for more. Please. I need this in my life. Please, can people write me more stories about My Little Pony and Warrior Cats? Or anything in Warrior Cats. But the one thing is it has to be as unhinged as possible. Oh my god. How can it end there, Alpheus? I have more stories, but they're not My Little Pony stories. It's very heavily invested in this. Okay, so we need to review now. I give this 20 out of 10. This is truly a piece of art, and I'm not saying that ironically. It has genuinely made my day better. I have not laughed like that in a minute. This is so good. I have a couple questions. First of all, what? Question mark. Why did they all steal all the cats, and why was Celestia okay with it? Also, what do they look like? Do they have cutie marks? Are they called kitty marks? Why did Granny Smith get to keep her last name and nobody else did? Who's Dogfang? What other questions do we have? Why did they pick Flash Storm rather than literally any of her best friends? I'd be a little, maybe here's the thought. Maybe she didn't want to pick out of her friends because it's like one of those things where it's like, I can't pick out of my children. They're all my favorites, so I'll just pick a rando. That way nobody's feelings are hurt. It could be that. I could respect that. I could understand that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I wasn't reading it far enough into it. Blixamy Clan, please. But instead of being too many, I'm everything. I'm just one cat, and I do all the roles. Or there's just a bunch of me, just literally my cat over and over, just like 700 of us. Just, oh my god, there's 700 of us, but we're like the Power Rangers, and when we need to get powerful, we all come together and we make one mega Blixamy. That's Blixamy Clan. Okay, sorry, back at it. This is incredible. They do have cutie marks, I think. Oh my god. Okay, I'm really getting to the lore of this. You know how like in the old times, like back in the day, like everybody would draw, like if a warrior cat was a leader, they drew a star on their forehead. Can it be that energy? Could it be on their forehead? Or even better, could it be, I don't know where else it could be. On their chest maybe? That's kind of Care Bear warrior cats? Oh my god, it goes so deep. Where does it end? I need the Office as warrior cat. I need the Office as warrior cats. That would be so funny. I just need to do everything. I need people to mix warrior cats with anything you can think of and send it to me. It will make my life so much better. Please, I beg of you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do my own, and that'll be bad. That's so. Should the cats in Subway fanfic? I forgot about this. Subway fanfic. Should the cats in Subway fanfic be called Subway Clan? And they fight so hard. Subway Clan versus Burger King Clan and McDonald Clan. Oh my god. And what's like the crappiest? What's a fast food place people dunk on? I feel like Burger King people dunk on, but I can't think of anything else. And KFC Clan. God, that's so funny. That is so funny. Oh my god. French fry star. Too good. No, I guess it would be like Ronald Star. Oh, this is so funny. Stranger Things or Hunger Game Warrior Cat would be amazing. That would be, oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. My god. So yeah, so that was Warrior Cats as My Little Ponies. I feel like a changed woman. I see new things. My Starbucks. Do you guys this is a deep cut. Do you remember the stream? I can't remember what one that was, but we were roasting old OCs and there was a Starbucks. That was good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, Starbucks, the place with caffeine star. Oh my god. Oh, we need a fish fast food place. Joey's Only. I don't know if that's a Canadian thing. Popeye? No, Popeye's is chicken. Anyways, okay. So that's IKEA clan. Everybody's fighting an IKEA clan, just busy making couches. Okay. So that's this. That's my little warrior. My little warriors. Clanmates are magic. Brilliant. Alpheus. Do you have I need to subscribe. I need to follow you. I need to do everything to get more content from you. That is so funny. Okay, so now we have 2 more, if you guys are down. It's either Ashtar's Wish or Chaser's Revenge. We could do all of them, but which one do we want to do first? Let me do a poll here. Okay, we have either... This might mess up my guy. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. So we either have, let's see, Ash Star's Wish, oopsies, oh god, Wish, or Chaser's Revenge. Did I spell that right? I don't know, I'm not gonna check. I just kind of started key mashing. Let's see which one. I think they're both just OCs. They're no longer, it's not My Little Pony, but I can't get over that name, murder. That's very good. Oopsies, oh god. Okay. I want to get another drink, but I want to finish this poll first. We'll let this keep going. RB clan, hold on, I want to close this, I can't really see. Should I get another? No, maybe I'll wait a minute here. Let's see which one's longer. Okay, Ashtar's Wish. It's pretty short. Well, it's not pretty short, but it's short-ish. Chaser's Revenge is... They're kind of both the same length, about. So... Oh, it's looking like Ashtar's Wish is winning. Okay, Ashtar's Wish it is. Okay. Let us do Ashtar's Wish. Okay, Ashtar's Wish. We have the allegiances. Should we read them? Allegiances. You know what? I would read them, but I like just throwing us into it, not knowing who's whose, because that was exciting. Okay. Ooh, Death Clan. Lead a group of rogues, and there's only 2 clans. Either Unnamed Clan or Death Clan. That's so metal. Death Clan. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. This one is from, who is this from? This one is from, this is from 339 Flying Beagles. 339 Flying Beagles. So, also, oh, hold on, actually. Oh god, I've got 100 million things open. Wait 1 second. On the forums. Google forums. Sorry, we're gonna get a little ASMR here. I want to add in the thing. What year was this published? Oops. Short answer required. Okay, there we go. I think that should have fixed it, and I just want to check here. Where's my thing? Let's see. Okay, yes. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so if you didn't hear before, if you guys have old fanfics, please, the link is in the bottom, or submit crossover ones, whatever you, I'll do another community post when we do another one. The other thing too, 2 more things since I have you in the middle here. The link to the Discord server is in the description as well if you want to come hang out with us. And 2, if you like streams, if you like streaming vibes, I do have a second channel that does streaming. It's not anything to do with Warrior Cats. It's gaming. It's just kind of random stuff. It's a lot smaller. It's kind of like a more chill zone. It is like a little bit older of an audience. It's nothing bad, but it's just not like, you know, Warrior Cats and that kind of stuff. It's just more kind of anything. So if you want to check that out, it is in the description below as well. So there's that. It's that. So, are you ready for Ash Star's wish? I am ready. Okay. Sorry, I got in my chest. I don't want to like be belching on stream. Okay. Apper City says, I was too lazy to write fanfics as a kid. I have one. If we have time today, I could pull out my old fanfic. No, I'll save it for another one and I'll have it all together because it's in a bunch of different parts, but it's so bad, but it's so funny. I think I wrote it when I was like 12 or 13. I'm sure before some of the people in the chat were even alive. Okay, prologue. She pelt. I think it's supposed to be sheep pelt, but I like she pelt better. Are you ready? Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm blind. Okay, a little bit more. That's better. Okay. Are you ready? Prologue. She pelt curled her black tail around her 4 kits. Love swelled in her heart. They're perfect. Sorry, I'm messing with things over here. Stop this. Streamlabs, please, I beg of you. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. She pelt curled her black tail around her 4 kits. Love swelled in her heart. They're perfect. Licking the largest kit's head, she thought about names for them. Should I wait for Grey Wrath? But it's been 5 days and he still hasn't visited them. What a jerk. He knows that his wife has given birth to 4 babies and he's like, psych, I got better things to do. I'm going golfing with the boys. I'm going to find Subway Clan and get myself a sweet onion chicken teriyaki on Italian whole wheat. Hold the olives and please add extra lettuce. And they're like, I got babies. And he's like, yeah, but I got a coupon. Staring down at the white kit with a large black tail, she thought of a name for the little she kit. Squirrel Kit, she declared. That's a good one. Puffy little guy. White kit with a large black... Oh, I had that opposite in my head. I'm like, that's kind of like a little skunk, but... Ooh, that's a pretty... That's beautiful. I like that. White kit with a large black tail. I want to draw that. She thought of a name for the little kit. Squirrel Kit. Oh my god. Squirrel Kit, she declared. Oops. Holly Storm lifted her head up off of... Who's Holly Storm? Oh, we could have read the allegiances. No. Cute Meatball says, I'm kind of late to this, lol. You're not late. It starts... There's so much chaos that nobody even knows what's happening. I don't even know what's happening. And I put the stream together. I can't believe you would do this, Grey Wrath. Friendly Foxfire 455 said, honest to God, what kind of guy would do that? Unless it's a fire coupon somewhere, you've no excuse. Maybe it was expiring soon. Maybe he was bringing it back and he was going to share. You know, there are some people in this world, sorry, I'm on a Subway kick apparently today. There are some people in this world who go to Subway and don't get a foot long. I'm sorry, and maybe this is just who I am, but never in my life have I been satisfied with a 6-inch sub. If I'm getting a 6-inch sub, somebody take me and shoot me because I'm the imposter. I will never get a 6-inch sub. That's for people who are not me. And it's okay if you do, but it's not me. Not me. I can power down a foot long, no problem. And then one more. Holly Storm lifted her head up her paws. Shouldn't we wait for Grey Wrath? I think that's just her bro, her buddy. Well, it's been 5 days and he still hasn't visited. That's true. We heard that before. So, I mean, she's just reaffirming. Grey Wrath went to get the rabbit by the Thunderbat. I'll be right back, honey. I'm just grabbing a rabbit. It's just down the street from the corner store. Holly Storm shrugged and went back to sleep. She was not that invested. She's just like, shouldn't you wait for her husband? And they're like, no. And she's like, okay, sounds good. She Pelt turned her attention... Maybe I should do this so we know where we're reading from. She Pelt turned her attention back to her kits. She nudged the largest kit, who let out a small, defiant mew, and returned to feeding. Big Kit! He's big! Let's name him Big Kit! This is perfect! Yeah, I mean... I like it. It's straight to the point. She Pelt really, I don't really know. I can't really see the connection with Squirrel Kit. Maybe just because she's got a large tail. But I like the idea of just Big Kit. She's a big boy, so Big Kit. Turning her gaze to a little black she-cat, She Pelt tried to think of a name but couldn't come up with anything. Oh no. What would Big Kit's warrior cat name be? I like the idea of like something very descriptive or He's just big. And I'm like, you know, big was a really good representation for him. Let's see, he's big. Let's just name him Big. And they're like, that's perfect. He really is big. It really shows how big he is. Big, the warrior cat. I don't think big is a suffix. What could be a suffix that's big? We could say big body, big boy, big cat, big leg. What would be the most offensive? Big butt. Okay, sorry. I was a 6-year-old in that joke. Holly Storm, she mewed. Holly Storm opened her eyes up sleepily. Sleep Lily. She opened her eyes up, Sleep Lily. What should I name this little black sheep cat? Sheep pelt asked. There's too many pieces. Sheep pelt. Big toe. Big belly. Big shard. Big foot. Oh my god, Bella, that's huge. No pun intended. That's actually so funny. Big teeth. Oh my god, big nose. Oh my god, I do like Bigfoot. I think that's got to be his name. Or yeah, big boy. Big foot. Okay, anyways. What should I name this little black sheep pelt asked. Lifting her head up, again, she keeps like lifting and lowering her head. Just big. That's his name, just big. They're like, yeah, you nailed it. No point in adding on. No point in fixing what ain't broken, boys. Lifting her head up, Holly Storm gazed at it. Ashkit, after your mother. Sheep pelt blinked affectionately at Ashkit. I like it. Ashkit. I like how she didn't think of her mother, but her random friend was like, you know, your mom was pretty cool. She's like, yeah, you know what? My mom was pretty cool. I should name it after that. Oh, no. Oh, that's pretty good. The kit let out a tiny mew, and Sheep Pelt groomed her head. She was just about to decide a name. Oh, yeah, I forgot there was one more. For her last kit, when a shadow loomed in the nursery. It was Greywrath. I feel like Greywrath ain't a good guy. Well, it's about time you got here, Sheep Pelt snapped. I've decided a name myself because you didn't visit them. Oh my god, this isn't in the screen yet, but we hate Greywrath in this house. Shut up. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but I like just shut up. That's so rude. We don't like Greywrath. I wish Greywrath would gray out of here. Gray run back home. What? Shut up. Greywrath snapped back at her. Patting over to the kits, he gazed down at the kits coldly. Sheep Pelt curled her tails protectively around them. So rude. Did you name all of them? He asked. So I'm trying not to get ahead. All of them except the little Tom. Look, he looks just like you, she replied nervously. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy one bit. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. I'm just gonna grab a drink. I'll be so fast. You guys stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Is that going? Okay, sorry about that. I want to grab a drink. There's too much excitement going, and I needed to be fully immersed in what was happening, and I needed a beverage to really keep up with the intensity. So hold on, I'm just gonna take a drink. One moment, please. Okay, where were we? Okay, Greywrath. We hate Greywrath. Okay. We need to rewind a little bit. Should I freak out because Blixme left us unintended? Yeah, unintended. We will start a fire. You know what? I had a fire patrol man on the side. You guys just didn't know him. He's a fire marshal. He was ready. I'm like sweating my head off. Okay, I need to take the blanket off. Okay. Blixme, says Ryan Curtis. Is it okay if the fanfic is from a couple years ago, or would you like it older? I just like a couple years is fine. I just don't want to do fanfics from like the past year. Because it's supposed to, like, I'm kind of, like, roasting you guys, kind of laughing. And, like, if you wrote it recently, I don't want to be like, oh, like, ha, ha, ha. And then you guys be like, oh, I just wrote that. I'm very proud of it. Like, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be, like, hee, hee, ha, ha. We're kind of goofing around, so. Okay. Kiara says, I totes forgot this wasn't a VOD. Surprise. We can't fast forward through me running upstairs to grab a drink. I can't breathe. What's going on? I'm too excited. Okay, shut up. Oh, let me rewind a bit because we kind of lost it there. Okay, we named our kid after the mom that we forgot about. Okay, well, it's about time you got here, Sheep Pelt snapped. I've decided to name them myself because you didn't visit them. Honest God, I don't blame you, girl. I would do the same. Shut up. Grey Wrath snapped back at her. Patting over to the kids, he gazed down at the kids coldly. Sheep Pelt curled her Sheep Pelt curled her tail protectively around them. Did you name all of them? He asked. He's like, please, for the love of God, tell me you didn't name the big kid. Come on. Like, you couldn't think of anything better? And she's like, well, you weren't here. And he's like, fair. All of them except for little Tom. Look, he looks just like you. I guess I was nervous. He looks just like you, she replied nervously. Grey Wrath. I mean, girl, we need to get you away from this man. He doesn't deserve you, Sheep Pelt. You're such a sweetheart. You forget about your mom, to be fair. But everything beyond that, you've just been a stand-up character. Well, I mean, you did name your son Big, so that's a little questionable, but we still love Sheep Pelt. Grey Wrath bent down to sniff the gray kit and straightened up. I think we should name him Crystal Kit. You know what, Grey Wrath? Naming privilege is revoked. What are you talking about? Does a cat even know what a crystal is? Has anybody ever said crystal in Warrior Cats? Maybe crystal clear. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm drinking carbonated beverages, so I'm like worried I'm gonna like belch on stream. That's real cute. Exposing myself as a little cutie pie, I suppose. Sheep Pelt blinked in surprise at her mate's gentle tone. No, Sheep Pelt, don't be surprised when your mate's nice. Get rid of him. Throw him entirely into the trash. Sheep Pelt blinked in surprise at her mate's gentle tone. It's a nice name, she murmured. Oh. I'm running out of breath. I'm not even reading it. I'm reading too fast. Sheep Pelt, and I'm also sitting like a pretzel, so my lung capacity is at maybe 3%. Grey Wrath bent down again and sniffed at the rest of the kids. What are their names? As Sheep Pelt began to tell them their kit's name, his eyes flashed. Ash Kit? Sheep Pelt shifted. After my mother. Your mother was a weakling, and I don't want my kit. Oh my God, your mother was a weakling. That's such an insult. And I don't want a kit named after her. If somebody looked at me and genuinely said your mom is a weakling, I would be so offended. I'd be like, you don't know me. Sure, my mom can't bench press 450 in the gym. She's not getting that many gains. But to call her a weakling is an insult from which I will never recover. He's like, that's why I said it, idiot. Oh my God. And next time somebody disrespects me, cuts me off in traffic, I'm going to stick my head out and scream, your mother was a weakling and I don't want a kit named after her, and leave. And they'll be like, oh my God, that was so cutting. My Tuesday's wrecked. And then I'll laugh all the way home. Either that or they're going to go, 911, please pick up this woman. She's literally insane. Either way, I'm winning. Sheep Pelt flinched as she considered how small Ash Kit was. So I'm trying to not give spoilers, so I'm like scrolling around. Sheep Pelt flinched as she considered how small Ash Kit was, just like her mother had been. We could change it, she meowed tentatively. We could. But we won't, because Grey Wrath is a stinky man. Oh, Desandre Seforza says, oh my lord, Sheep Pelt, what did you see in him? Right, throw the entire man in the trash. Big cheese. This is our deputy, the big cheese. Okay. Oh, sorry, my bracelet's going again. Holly Storm sat up. Ashpool was an honorable warrior. She may have been small, but that didn't stop her from becoming deputy, Holly Storm intervened. So she wasn't that much of a weakling. Grey Wrath? Punk? Garbage man? No, Sheep Pelt. Divorce Grey Wrath and keep the name. I'm with ya. Grey Wrath nudged Ash Kit until she was at his paws. His eyes lit up in fury. Oh, she's a runt, just another really bad insult. She's a runt, just like your mother. I refuse to have a runt as my kid. That's another one I'm gonna hold in my back pocket. Somebody's gonna grab the last chicken tender box that's on sale at Safeway for $7.99. You're gonna grab it just before I do, and I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna go, "You're a runt, just like your mother. I refuse to have my kid named after you." That's really if you want to get them. You add that last part, but really the first part alone does it. You're a runt just like your mother. If somebody said that to me, I would never recover. You're a runt just like your mother. I'd be like, how do you know me? How do you know my mother? And why don't you want a kid named after her? That's a big honor. Grey Wrath, idiot. I refuse to have a runt as my kid. Oh, he doesn't even not like the name. He just straight up doesn't like her. What a joik. Scooping her up in her jaws like a piece of prey, he ran out of the nursery. Oh my god. Oh no. No, Holly Storm, he stole Ash Kid. No. She-Pelt leapt to her paws and raced out of the den. I like how all the other kits are just like, whoa, and just got like all thrown around because she just jumped up and they're like probably all like cuddled around her and she's like, whoa. No, Holly Storm, he stole Ash Kit. Stop, Grey Wrath, she sobbed. Don't kill my kit. That's so intense. She like stole him. She's like, yeah, this is my kit. Bye. See ya. My god. Grey Wrath stopped. Oh yeah, stop, Grey Wrath, don't kill my kit. Am I maxing the mic? I hope not. Grey Wrath stopped. That was effective. All she said was stop, and he's like, okay. Sounds good. Grey Wrath stopped. Turning to her menacingly, he dropped Ash Kid on the ground, who let out a squeal of protest. Stepping over her, he stopped in front of She-Pelt. Oh my god, I'm going to drown this kit, and you can't stop me. To be fair, Grey Wrath, she did say stop, and you did then stop. So really, she does have the capability to stop you. You've proven that 1 second ago. So got a little bit of a weak argument. I can understand this is a very high emotion situation, so you're maybe not thinking clearly, but you did stop. So you look like a little bit of a dum-dum, not gonna lie. You're a runt just like your mother. Your mother was a weakling, and I will not name my kid after you, Grey Wrath. Blaze Star slid out of his den. What's going on? He asked contusely. Oh my god. She-Pelt turned to him desperately. He's going to drown Ash Kit. I feel like there's a lot of just talking. I feel like we could have just said, somebody just could, he's stopped. They're in the middle of camp. He has straight up stopped, moved from the kit, has stood in front of She-Pelt, and is now talking to someone who is, I imagine, behind him, who could very easily grab the child, who is now unattended in the middle of camp. However, again, high intensity, so I don't fault them for the plot holes. However, there's a lot of people who would step in right now and, make this issue moot, but She-Pelt turned to him desperately. He's gonna drown Ash Kit. Swift-Heart, Blaze Star's daughter and deputy, stepped out from behind him. I like the idea of, you can't see her. She's like, whoop, and she's just, right behind him, in cartoons, where it's just, he totally covers her and just, whoop. You can't do that, she snapped. Okay, so now we have She-Pelt, Holly Storm, Blaze Star, and Swift-Heart. Did I say that twice? Swift-Heart, She-Pelt, Holly Storm, and Blaze Star. 4 of them, all just standing, being like, stop, you can't, stop, don't do it, stop. And they're all standing there. The kit's by itself. Blaze, no, Grey Wrath is standing here, distanced from the kit. There's a lot of inactivity happening here that I feel like, we could do something, but we don't. But I guess what would the plot be if they just said no, grabbed it, and was like, okay, see ya. And why is he so hell-bent on destroying his reputation over this? Not good. Blaze Star nodded. Grey Wrath returned the kit to She-Pelt. He's like, okay, if you say so. Grey Wrath stepped back to Ash Kit and picked her up. Never, he snarled. And they're like, he got us again. Dang it, how does he keep doing it? Dang it. Outsmarted once again. He ran to the camp entrance. Blaze Star chased him and pounced on him. Letting out a yowl, Greyrath let go of Ashkit. See? We could have done this from the just saying. Greyrath, no swiping. Greyrath, no swiping, says Manu. Ah, man. Oh, all the cats look at the screen. Can you stop Greyrath from stealing Ashkit? Say it with me. And they're like, and then they all chant, your mother was a weakling. Letting out a yowl, Greyrath let go of Ashkit. They scrabbled at each other. Okay, so Greyrath and Blaze-Star. They scrabbled at each other when Greyrath got a hold of Blaze-Star's neck in his jaws. No! Blaze-Star's neck in his jaws. Biting down on the Ginger Tom's neck, Greyrath's muzzle became coated in blood. No, not Blaze-Star, who didn't do anything until 1 second ago, and then he got, like, bopped by this guy randomly for... What kind of leader is it? My God. The Grey Tom dropped Blaze-Star's body on the ground, his blood staining the ground beneath him. Blaze-Star's tail twitched once more and went still. My God. No wonder nobody's stopping Greyrath. This man just killed a guy 9 times in 1 second. He's unstoppable, except for when somebody says stop Greyrath, and he's like, okay, you know, that is my one thing. I will stop for that. You got me. Swiftheart let out a yowl of terror. You killed him! No! You killed him! How could they do this? Greyrath, you naughty man. What the? That's not very nice. Swiftheart let out a yell of terror. You killed him. My God. Now he's the winner. Okay. DeathClan is falling apart. I don't even think this guy's part of DeathClan, is he? DeathClan leader. No, we haven't even met DeathClan yet. Oh my God. We don't have time to meet DeathClan. We got some bad guys in the middle of the camp, let alone Death, the leader of DeathClan. That's pretty, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Do you think DeathClan was named after Death, or do you think this guy they named him Death? They're like, you know what, he probably should be the leader. You know, it really rolls all together quite nicely, quite poetically. Sorry, I got lost in that. You killed him. Greyrath opened his jaws in protest. When Blaze-Star gasped, I did turn. A plot twist. He got to his paws shakily. He's alive. He didn't kill Ma. I thought for sure this spelled the end of Blaze-Star. He got to his paw shakily. His amber eyes were blazing. You, Greyrath, are banned from BlazeClan for trying to kill a kit and then taking one of my lives. Blaze-Star, I get it. You know what? That's a pretty big insult, but I feel like we should have banned him before this. Trying to kill a kit should be at the top of your concerned list. I get, you know, it's a personal insult when somebody, you know, kills you. I get that. That would wreck my day too. But I feel like we had other things to banish him before that point. You're a little late to the party, so I'm going to dock you some points off of that, of your final score, he snarled. You dock that off of your final score, ... He snarled. He didn't snarl that. What he did snarl was, you Greyrath are banned from BlazeClan for trying to kill a kid and then taking one of my lives. He snarled. Not to mention, he also aided in Death's rebellion against you. Swiftheart knew this whole time. Swiftheart, why have you been keeping that a secret? We should have said something. Then maybe he wouldn't have, you know, tried to drown Ashkit. And also, real quick, real big aside, can we go back a little bit? Why I'm going to drown this kid and you can't stop me? Why drown? I feel like if you were that upset and you had to go through all of these hoops to jump through to kill this kid, to go all the way to a source of water, find the water, put the kid in the water. This is a dark thing, but to drown the kid, when you're just totally fine, just completely annihilating a leader by biting him in the neck. I mean, I feel like, why do we need to go through this big, ceremoniously intricate thing to kill a kid? I mean, if you're really that bound on killing it, just, you know, I don't advocate for it, but, I mean, you could just do it then and there, but, you know, who am I to question Greyrath? I don't want him coming after me next. I don't want him to be saying anything about my mother. Not to mention, he also aided in Death's rebellion against you. I won't leave unless I take one of my kids with me, Greyrath yowled defiantly. Oh. I mean, maybe that's what it was. Maybe he was just joking about drowning him. He actually just wanted to take him as a little backpack. Just be like, you're coming with me, little guy. Yeah, we don't like him. Everybody's insulting him in the chat. Grey fart, grey dirt, grey stupid. Kiara singing in the chat, exile the husband. Oh, 3 ways to go to jail. Putting milk, then cereal. Calling nuggets, nugs. And last but probably not least, calling someone's a mother a weakling like they are. That last one throws you right in jail, no chance of parole. Gasps of surprise rose from the cast that had gathered there. Kill him instead, somebody yelled. He doesn't deserve to live. Cats yelled out in agreement. These guys are really extreme. You know what? I get, if you're killing a leader, there should be some punishment happening here, but it's very, very black and white in this clan. They're like, you are going to die. There is no chance of, fixing you, no chance of any rehabilitation for your naughty ways, straight to death for you. They heard him insulting before, and they're like, we cannot stand this. Blaze-Star raised his tail for silence. No, I will not kill him, and I will not let you take any of Sheep Pelt's kits. Blaze-Star is very strong. He's back at it. And again, though, I feel like there's a lot of inaction happening here. He's really just, everybody is just standing there, and everybody's okay with that. And I like how everybody still listens. And this whole time that everybody's talking, is Greyrath just standing there listening? I feel like he's proven that he's not really a rule follower. He can do whatever he wants, but he just doesn't. He's just standing there and listening. He's like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I might be wild. I might be trying to kill a kid and kill a leader, but if somebody tells me to stop, who am I to not stop? Greyrath's eyes narrowed before he whipped around and stalked out of the camp, with his head and tail raised. Blaze-Star signaled for Sandpelt and Thornclaw to go after him. That worked! It worked! No, I'm not gonna kill you, and not, you wanted to take the kids, but that's not gonna happen. And he's like, okay. Muttering on his way out. Greyrath, I don't understand you. Maybe that's why you're such a good villain. Nobody knows how you operate. Why did that work? He literally is Swiper from Dora. You just tell him not to do something. He's like, oh man. Greyrath. Man, I don't like Greyrath, but I like how Greyrath operates. He's just, he might be nutty, but he is, he knows where his limits are, you know what I mean? Oh my god, we're not even in chapter 1! That was the prologue! If that was the prologue, where is this going? Okay, I'm sorry. Greyrath's eyes, okay. Sheep Pelt gently picked up Ashkit by the scruff and carried her back to the nursery. She lay down in her nest with Ashkit between her paws. Okay, what about your other kids? Are they just sitting by themselves? And couldn't he just steal any other ones? And why did he want to steal that one? Isn't that the one he straight up was like, you are the worst? And he's like, yeah, that's the one I want. Oh, good. Sheepelt gently picked up Ashkit by the scruff, and carried her back into the nursery. She laid down in her nest with Ashkit between her paws. Grooming Ashkit's fur, she felt a scent. What? She felt a scent wreath around her. Scent wreath. All I can picture is a Christmas wreath. What is a scent wreath? What could they mean? Felt a scent maybe wrap around her? Scent waft around her? Well, in any case, a scent wreath. That's kind of nice. We should make scent wreaths a thing. Wouldn't that kind of be nice if wreaths were scented? A nice little scent of pine, or you really want to get spicy, a little scent of cinnamon, or really throw things off kilter. Have it scented as fresh laundry. How lovely. Then it was gone. Ashpool, you were right. I never should have been mates with him. I will never love a cat in that way again. No, Sheepeld. Learn to love, but love somebody who cares and appreciates you and doesn't insult your mother. You can love again. Just don't love somebody who doesn't love you. Find love. Love yourself first, babe. Then love somebody. But not him. because he's the worst and he deserves to, I guess, just straight up die. The clan agrees, kill him instead. He doesn't deserve to live. Man, Graveyard really had a lot happening. Okay, chapter 1. That was just the prologue. So hang on to your boots, my guys. We're going to chapter 1. If that's a prologue, I don't know where we're going. Okay, okay, chapter 1. Also, we never ended up naming the last... Oh, no, we did. Crystal Kid, right. Blaze-Star, what do you think we should do? Wackus Bunkus? The clan, kill him, Blaze-Star. Oh, you naughty Wackus Bunkus. Is that... I might be missing a reference there, but I couldn't agree more. Oh my god, Pretzel, put Gravewrath's organ on the wreath with 1,000,000 exclamation points. Pretzel, do you need to talk? Are you okay, buddy? Are you part of this clan? He's like, tell him, put his organs on the wreath. And they're like, yeah, put his organs on the wreath. Squirrel Kit tossed, okay, chapter 1. Squirrel Kit tossed the moss ball into the air. Ash Kit tried to catch it, but it flew over her head. Luckily, Big Kit jumped up behind her and smacked the moss ball, which flew over Ash Kit's head. It flew over her head, jumped behind her. Oh, and I'm assuming flew back over her head, back to Squirrel Kit. Okay. Crystal Kit attempted to catch it, but it tripped. Okay, hold on. Crystal Kit attempted to catch it, but tripped on his own paws. Squirrel Kit jumped over him and swung her forepaw at the ball. However, she also missed it. Oh my god. Get good, Squirrel Kit. Big Kit yet let out a triumphant yowl. We won, and you lost. And you lost. Big Kit. Don't be a sore winner. Hollystorm looked at them sternly. Please don't be so loud. My kids are sleeping. Go play outside. Ooh. Squirrel Kit blinked behind her, but Sheeppelt won't let us. Sheeppelt glared at Squirrel Kit. What? If she wants you to go outside, then go outside. You know, Sheeppelt, that's not very nice of you. You can't say one thing and then say the next thing just because, you know, they're getting mixed signals here. Squirrel Kit ducked her head and padded out of the nursery. You said they can't go outside. Sheeppelt, you're confusing your kits and confusing us too. Are they playing cat volleyball? Says Shishye7573. I think they are. They've just invented cat volleyball. Oh my god. What would that be? Mossy ball? The camp... Okay, hold on. Squirrel Kit ducked her head and padded out of the nursery, followed by Big Kit, Crystal Kit, and Ash Kit. Ash Kit looked around the Blaze Clan camp. So, Blaze Clan... I might have missed this before, but Blaze-Star is Blaze Clan. So, is he the first leader? Or is it like a stone teller thing where they all get the name Blaze when they become leader? They have to forego their identity when they're leader. That's kind of like, that's confusing, but kind of like badass. Like the first Blaze-Star was like, you know what? My legacy will never die and everybody will be me and everybody's okay with it because this clan really follows orders very, very well. The camp was in a clearing inside a magnolia tree cluster. What is a magnolia tree? Hold on, and why is that so specific? Magnolia tree. Oh, those are beautiful. Sorry, I don't have any pictures on stream. It's like a big tree with pink flowers. Oh my god. I get it now why they're so peaceful because they're like, oh, magnolia trees. Why is that so specific though? The camp was in a clearing inside a magnolia tree cluster. Not is it just a tree cluster, it's a magnolia tree cluster. And I feel like this is like such a specific... Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. A fallen tree was leaning against another tree, which Ash Kit recognized as the leader's den. When we scrambled up... Did they not say... They scrambled out of a den, but I thought it was up high. Hold on. Where'd it go? Blaze starts to... I guess not really. Okay, anyways. Back at it. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hello? Okay, the camp was in a clearing. My ad. That's a job for Jiffy. Oh, did it get an ad? I'm sorry, I don't control the ad. They have a mind of its own. I think I can put in an ad, but I haven't. Big Papa YouTube's just like, it's time. It's Jiffy time. Peanut butter time. I love peanut butter. Anyways, back at it. Don't let me get distracted by food again. Okay. I love how, oh, Para, my buddy, hello. Para Animates 203 says, I love how specific they have described the environment around them. Honest to God, really. Like, I don't even know if we know what any of the cats look like, but by God, do we know that they're in a magnolia tree cluster. A fallen tree was leaning against another tree, which Ashkit recognized as the leader's den. Magnolia trees with brambles woven into them made up the warrior's, apprentice, and elder's den. The medicine den was in a cluster of pine trees. How big is this camp? How are there not one but two clusters of fairly large trees? These cats, I mean, no wonder there's only one clan. They're taking up half of the freaking forest here. Okay, Sandpelt, Thornclaw, and Trout Breath. I like that. That is quite the name. I like it a lot. Sandpelt, Thornclaw? What are you doing here? It's just like, wasn't getting enough screen time in the main book, so I figured I'd take a stop by in Blaze Clan. Everybody's like, yeah, that sounds good. Welcome. I mean, he's good at following the orders of the other clans, so. Manu Animation says, and then she bumped into a tree that was leaning on another tree that was on top of a tree that was under a tree. It's so and those trees were all in a tree cluster of weeping willows around an oak tree. Sandpelt, Thornclaw, and Troutbreath were talking to each other in a huddle by the fresh kill pile. Sandpelt lifted her head up and glared at the kits. Why is there so much animosity toward these kits? Are we having a Tiger Claw Tawny Pelt situation here? Thornclaw stood up and padded towards the kits. How many times are we going to say kits in a sentence? What are you doing, kits? Thornclaw meowed curiously. Crystal Kit raced up to him and stared at him. Thornclaw backed away from him. Oh my God, he's like, oh, this little stinker. We're just playing, he squeaked eagerly. Sandpelt joined Thornclaw and glanced at Crystal Kit. Oh, be careful, Thornclaw. We wouldn't want Grey Wrath kits to kill you, especially Crystal Kit here. Sandpelt, can I ask you to chill? That is a child. Don't put the sins of the father on the Crystal Kit. My God. Rude. What a jerk, Sandpelt. No way that's where it ends. Oh, when they just get good. How can we have that much intensity in prologue and then we don't have it and into chapter 1? Who wrote this again? This was from 339 Flying Beagles. Why did you end there? We need more. No, that's okay. That was Ashtar's wish. We only got to Ash Kit, so that is sad. But hopefully they'll write a second part because we're heavily invested in this. Since we've come to the end of this one, please tell me if you guys have fanfics. There's 2 things you can submit. One, if you have an old fanfic from when you were younger or a younger time, you can submit them and we'll read and review them live on stream. But 2, if you do any crossovers. We did a My Little Pony Warrior Cat crossover before this one, and that one was great fun. So that if you have any of those, submit them and we'll do more streams. I still have one story. Nobody get excited. We're not ending yet, but I'm just saying. In the description is a link to a submission, and I need more. I lust for more. Also, there is a link to the Discord. Also, it's really bothering me how tiny my guy's teeth are when we're talking, but then when my mouth is like going making the E, I can't make it do the E sound. That one. See how big the teeth are? I gotta make the other little fangs bigger or make this one smaller. Okay, sorry about that. I got distracted. Yeah, so I need more of that. Also, like I said, the Discord link is in the description if you want to hang out with us on Discord. And if you're liking streaming vibes, I do have a second channel called JDBug. The link is also in the description. However, please note that it is a little bit of an older audience. It's nothing to do with Warrior Cats. It's more gaming, tier list, kind of random stuff that I want to do. It's more of a more chill zone. I stream more because I get nervous when there's many people and I'm stressed out, but it's more of a quiet zone in the other channel. So that was Ashtar's wish. Are you guys ready for Chaser's Revenge? Are we ready? This is It's kind of, no, I think this is the the shortest one so far. I'd like to zoom in a little bit more because I don't want to, you guys, oh no, that's too much. Too much. Okay, don't read ahead. Don't read ahead. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta take a drink here. This is Indy. I don't think you meant it like this, but this is so. Yes, I wish I could have come earlier, but I have a life. Sorry. That's okay, Indy. I don't. So I'll just be here. That's so funny. Okay, Chaser's Revenge. I think I read this, but just I kind of skim them just to make sure that just to make sure they're like appropriate for stream, and I vaguely remember this one, but not well. So this could be twists and turns in this. So I'm just cleaning my glasses. I'm blind here. Okay, there we go. Okay, Chaser's Revenge. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay. It was a nice summer morning when Chaser saw someone rush past him. Oh god, these glasses are not clean yet. Got a little smudge on them and they're not cleaning. My goodness, okay. It was a nice summer morning when Chaser saw someone rush past him. All he saw was an orange pelt that looked like fire. Then he saw a black cat and a silver cat running after the orange cat. He then saw them walking to the forest. When he saw them walking back to the forest, he decided to approach them. So, Chaser, somebody rushed past him, two more rushed past him, and then they went back towards the forest? Are they just racing? They're just like playing? Okay. No, you don't. You guys are, you stinkers. You're reading ahead. You don't get ahead of me because then I don't want the plot points spoiled. You little monkeys. Okay. Hi, I'm Chaser. Chaser meowed as they got closer. Hi, Chaser. I'm Firestar. The black cat is Darktail, and the silver cat is Moonflower, said Firestar. Oh yeah, immediately he saw how beautiful Firestar was. Firestar is beautiful. Now, I'm very confused if this is Firestar, or if this is a different Firestar, if they're borrowing the names. I got to imagine that they're borrowing the names, but in my head, that is canonically Rusty Firestar. And Firestar is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. He immediately he saw how beautiful Firestar was. He asked, "What are you guys doing around here?" "We are just coming back. We are just coming back from raiding another clan called ShadowClan. By the way, we are in a clan called ThunderClan. I'm the leader, Moonflower's the deputy, and Medcat and Darktail." Moonflower is doing double duty over here. Not only are they the deputy, but they are also the Medcat. Are we low on cats? Why are we doubling up? And plus, if we're doubling up on cats, Darktail, why are you just like a random warrior? Why did they not have a med cat and a... Okay, I feel like that's the least of our problems, but that just feels like a busy bee. That feels like too much all at once. But mind you, what does a deputy actually do? Like, I guess they put the patrols together, but then what does the leader do? Just says, come to High Rock? Like, once you get leader, like, shipness, nothing really happens. You're kind of just lazy. My god. Moonflower is med and deputy. It says, I'm worried I'm saying her name. Desandra? I guess, that's what I'm saying. Moonflower. Okay. Just that talented, I guess. They're like, not only do you get a promotion, you get 2 promotions. And also, I like how just chill. They're like, yeah, we're just coming back from raiding another Shadow Clan. Just another day in ThunderClan. Am I right, guys? Why are they raiding? And why are they only taking 3 of them? And if they're only taking 3 of them, why are they taking the leader, deputy, and Medcat, technically? I mean, if something happens to Moonflowers, we're really hooped, because that really puts us really in the hole for 2. So Moonflower is really a hot commodity. We gotta protect Moonflower. They don't care, though. They go to raid Shadow Clan. That's just a power move, honestly. Okay, anyways. Anyways, okay, rewind. We are just coming back from raiding another clan called Shadow Clan. By the way, this is just a big info dump. And Chaser's like, did I ask? No. By the way, we're in a clan called ThunderClan. I'm leader, Moonflower is the deputy, and Medcat, and Darktail is one of our warriors. Anyways, we must be going. It was nice meeting you, mewed Firestar. The three warriors raced back towards the forest. Over the time when Chaser was talking to Firestar, Moonflower, and Darktail, another kitty pet named Winner overheard and thought, hey, tomorrow I should go to the forest and try and find them. Okay, yeah, I got nothing to say on that. I accept that. Also, I really like the name Winner. That is really setting a person up for success. That's an optimistic parent. I like that. Give poor Moonflower a break. Honestly. Butter says self-centered ThunderClan. Okay. Indy the Rainwing. Yep, don't mind us. We just came back from starting a big giant war between our neighbors. Anyway, we gotta go. Thanks for chatting, though. It was nice to meet you. Yeah. Also, I like how Winter just, like, kind of slips in there. And so, I think Chaser's the bad guy. Because otherwise, why does he need revenge? Hey, tomorrow I should go to the forest. Okay, Winter overheard. I don't know where Winter was, but they were overhearing. Hey, tomorrow I should go to the forest and try to find them. The next day, Winter decided to go to them, but little did he know Chaser had decided to follow him to their camp. Oh, yeah, I do think surely Winter can't be the bad guy. Then he'd be called Loser. Okay, the next day Winter decided, okay, yeah. Hi, Firestar, meowed Winter once he found them. Oh, hi, Winter, said Firestar. Okay, so I was just about to ask, but it answers my question here. I was gonna say, why? How does this person know them? Okay, so I thought that I'm like, should we not like be like, hey, who are you and why are you here? Oh, hi, Winter, said Firestar. Wait. Oh, I gotta make sure that I'm trying not to spoil here. Wait, how do you both know each other? Said Moonflower and Darktail at the same time. How do they coordinate such good like simultaneous speaking? How do you both say the same thing at the same time? He's my brother's best friend, meowed Firestar. Oh, okay. What? We were so confuzzled, hissed Moonflower. So wait. So you're hissed, so you're mad. What? We were so confuzzled, hissed Moonflower. We were so confuzzled. Yes, we were so confuzzled. Canonically, I'm sure the cats do say confuzzled. In fact, Aaron Hunter, I've got you on the line. How many times? Not enough, in my opinion. They have said the word confuzzled. I'm a big fan of that. Well, when I was a kid, I can't decide if this is the real Firestar, because I don't think canonically Firestar has a best friend. Or sorry, yes he does. He is Greystripe. We're all Firestar's best friend, but he doesn't really talk. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's Firestar, but we're adding in like little accents like heated seats and stuff. Well, when I was a kitty pet, I had a younger brother named Storm. He left the two legs at the same time I joined the clans. He didn't like the way the clans were, so he decided to be a rogue. One day, this Firestar's pretty bad for just info dumping on these people. You just kind of like, you say one thing, he's like, well, let me tell you 800 words to answer your question. One day I decided to go see him. One day, and we were walking and we ran into Winter. He was 5 moons older than me when I met him, so we chose to be friends with him. He was 5 moons older than me when I met him, so we chose to be friends with him. You're 5 moons older than me. That makes you friend material. You're older and therefore wiser, and also, I mean, you're Winter, so yeah, yes, you are what you surround yourself with. He was really nice to both of us. He was 5 moons older than me when I met him, so we chose to be friends with him. He was really nice to both of us, but then one day this happened. What happened? Why are we being so coy now with the information? Firestar, you're giving us so much, and then you're being shy with the juicy details? He was really nice to both of us, but then one day this happened. I had to abandon Winter, StarClan said. What? What is happening? I had to abandon Winter. So was StarClan just like, if you prophecy Winner is the branch broken in the, just get away from him. That's a prophecy. He's like, okay, if you say so, StarClan. It is for your own huh? What is Firestar like convincing himself? It is for your own good, Firestar. If you didn't, you would have abandoned StarClan and went to become a kid. He's like convincing himself. It was for your own good, Firestar. If you didn't have done, you would have abandoned ThunderClan. You would have become a kitty pet again. You had to be done. Everybody's like, "Are you okay? Like, do you need a second? Like, do you want to go like have a chat?" He's like, Firestar, it's fine. You made the right choice. But maybe also he might be. Now that I'm thinking about it, he might be quoting what StarClan said. He might be like, StarClan said ... It is for your own good, Firestar. But it's in the present tense. Because wouldn't it be if it was StarClan, it was for your own good. If you don't, you'll abandon ThunderClan and become a kitty pet again. So he is talking to himself. I don't know what's happening. In any case, it's funny though. I'm choosing to believe he's talking to himself though. Let's see. Where did this go? Wow, really? Said Moonflower. Yup. Yep. Yeah, what can I say? Meowed Firestar. Chaser overheard the whole... Where's Chaser? Oh yeah, Chaser followed them too. Chaser overheard the whole conversation. My god, Chaser, chill. Firestar. Oh, he's whispering. Firestar will be mine, he whispered to himself. No one will take her away from me. Is that still Chaser? Firestar will be mine, he whispered to himself. No one will okay, so maybe Firestar isn't Firestar. Maybe Firestar's a girl? Firestar will be mine. Okay, I guess it's a different Firestar. No one will take her away from me. Not to critique you, who wrote this. Calypso. Oh, I never said who wrote this. Calypso, I'm so sorry. Not to critique you, Calypso, but, I feel like a little bit of confusion might have been fixed how we just said, Flame Star or something. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I like it. Adds to the excitement. So, Firestar is not Fireheart. Anyways, no one will take her away from me. I'm getting kind of Ashfur vibes here. The next day, just a hard cut. The next day, both Chaser and Winter came over to ThunderClan camp. Chaser thought about how Firestar would be his mate, not Winter's mate, the whole way to ThunderClan camp. And you're kind of jumping the gun here, my good guy. Nobody's talking anything about being mates, and you're just like, After they visited, Winter said, wow, Firestar is so beautiful. So do Winter and Chaser, first of all, do Winter and Chaser know each other? Second of all, are they together talking? Third of all, Firestar must be stunning, because everybody's just so enamored by them. Wow, Firestar is so beautiful. Chaser was furious. He did not want Winter getting in his way of Firestar, so he made a plan to get rid of him and make Firestar his. So when they... Okay. Yes, sorry, Jackalope, you can submit fanfics in the description. Yes, very good, very good. So when they both visited them again, they're very, just, loosey-goosey with coming in and out of the camp, and it seems like ThunderClan is A-okay with that. They're like, we're gonna raid ShadowClan Legends over and over and over, but, they better watch out, but everybody else, open doors. So when they visited them again, it was time to take action for his first part of the plan. He put a shock collar on Firestar and shocked her. So... what I really enjoy about that is the cat would not only have to have the dexterity to find a collar, put it on a cat, and then figure out the means to then operate said shock collar to shock the person in which it was put on. But not only that, he had to do all of that within the second of this cat not knowing what was happening. So it had to be a quick whoop, 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 and then to be freeze time. I'm not sure exactly how that all rocked out. And you know what? I don't think we need to. We don't need to know the silly little details. We just need to know the major plot points. And I appreciate that about Calypso. Really, we don't have any filler in this story. Get right to the point. He put a shock collar on Firestar and shocked her. That is a shocking revelation. Ah! Hissed Firestar as the shock collar turned on. As the pain intensified. Okay, so they are identifying as she. So, okay. As the pain intensified, she started... I gotta sit up for this. As the pain intensified, she started to feel evil. And then, after a minute, she was evil. Are you okay? Chaser asked. Ha ha ha. I know personally from my own experiences, when I feel evil truly, the first thing I go is ha ha ha. And everybody's like, oh my god, she is evil. It all works out. It all really makes sense. And why are you so, no pun intended, but Chaser, why are you so shocked? Are you okay? Dude, you're the one who put it on. What do you mean, are you okay? You're the one who wants this to happen. You're the one actively making sure that this is a thing, and then you're trying to be cute about it? Are you okay? No! You put a shock collar on me, you made me evil after feeling evil after a minute. And then you're now ha-ha-haing at me. Chaser, dummy, idiot, get out of here. Sorry, that was a lot. Ha-ha-ha, hissed Firestar. Yes, it is working, thought Chaser. Okay, hang on. Okay, hold on, I got lost. Yes, it is working, thought Chaser. She flipped over okay, so I think this is Firestar. Firestar flipped over a moonflower and scratched her really hard in the eye to the point where there was blood splattered all over Firestar. You know what, though? Fair. Firestar knows. Firestar says, hey, there is a glaring weakness in this clan. Not only is this cat very important to me, and it seems like there's really only like 3 of us. Oh, no, there's some other ones. No, actually, I think we've only met them. So not only is the clan short-staffed, but also if I go after Moonchaser and get them right in the eye, they're now unable to fight back. And also, now I've taken down the deputy and the cat all in one false swipe. So really, that was brilliant. It's terrible that Firestar's evil because really they're operating at a level that is so beyond us. Wowee. Okay. Colbot Frost said, also, wait, I am confused. Or dumb. You're not dumb. Why is Chaser shocking the cat he wants to be his mate? I think Chaser wants him to be evil. I think that's a situation. I think it's that whole thing. Did you guys watch Lilo and Stitch when you were a kid? You know how they make Stitch back evil, they turn him bad guy again so that they can use him? I think that's kind of that vibe. Yes, it is working. She flipped over a moonflower and scratched her really hard in the eye to the point where there was blood splatter all over Firestar. This is not the point, but I really love the girl power of this clan. Then everything went black, and then she was back to normal. What? Who is back to normal? Firestar? Okay, so we're not evil anymore. We just need to scratch you in the eyeball, and then then they snap out of it. They're like, oh, oops, I scratched her right in the eye. Chaser thought, wow, that was easy. He throws a Staples button. Now it is time for phase 2 of the plan. I really like how nefariously this cat speaks in their inner monologue. They're truly, really leaning into the whole villainry here. They're really, eating it up. So he's supposed to be a bad guy. Anyways, okay, so then everything went back. She was back to normal. Chaser thought, wow, that was easy. Now it's time. Oh my god, now it's time for phase 2 of the plan. Firestar, you have to be my mate and kill your friends, Chaser said. What? And Firestar's just like, okay, I'll go kill him. Sounds good. That sounds like a great idea. Her and Greywrath are both just, they're very, like, they lean into authority figures here in their suggestions. Power's suggestion in these stories is very strong. Okay, I'll go kill him, with meowed Firestar. Firestar padded over to everyone and said, okay, guys. And they said it. This is funny. So not only they didn't even whisper it. So Firestar padded over to everyone. So she was close enough that they didn't even move after scratching Moonflower and said, okay, guys, listen up. I'll pretend to kill you so that all this can hopefully just end. If you guys just, act dead for cool 5-10 minutes, really this whole thing's gonna blow over. Chaser will forget the whole shock collar thing, they'll forget the whole ha deal, and we'll continue on with our life, and we'll all go beat up ShadowClan for a 3rd time this week. Okay, guys, I will pretend to kill you, and hopefully all this can end. So, hold on. So everyone pretended they were dead, and they all put fake blood on them in Firestar. Where did they get the fake blood? Where did they all just, they like made a cool quick stop to the Halloween store, a quick Spirit Halloween down the block, got a little bag. They got a bag of that fake blood, and while they were there, they found a nice little face painting kit for their next activity. But first of all, they got the blood. They stick a little bottle all over them, spread it all over them. They're like, this is really gonna get him. And the whole time, Chaser's just waiting there, and he's just like, da-da-da-da-da. It's a great day out. Oh, this is, man, what I wouldn't give to be there to witness this as a fly on the wall. Okay. Where did this go? I got distracted. Okay, I killed all of them, meowed Firestar. Oh, no. Okay, guys, I will pretend to kill you, and then hopefully... So everyone pretended they were dead, and then they put fake blood on them and Firestar, okay? Foolproof. Ironclad, this plot is. Okay, I killed all of them, meowed Firestar. Good job, Firestar, said Chief. Atta girl. And doesn't... I don't even think he looked... They're like, Firestar's like, you don't even want to check my work? And he's like, nah, I trust you. You did the whole ha thing. That's very, very, very believable. And Firestar's like, you just take a quick look. I worked really hard. And they're like all waiting with this fake blood. And they're like all sad because like, man, we worked really hard to look like you're dead. And Chaser just does not give a hoot. Good job, Firestar, said Chaser. She's totally head over heels for me. Now we can be mates. Oh, he hissed that quietly. She's totally head over heels for me. Now we can be mates, hissed Chaser quietly. Firestar meowed. Follow me. Oh yeah, speaking of, when Firestar kind of laid out this whole plot of like pretending to kill, I feel like Chaser could have overheard that, but I mean, maybe Chaser was just so into his evil plan, he was just didn't really hear anything. He was just focused. Cobalt Frost says, okay, go kill them, and okay, killed all of them. Firestar is the best trickster, really outsmarted the lovesick, magnificently evil Chaser. Honestly, Chaser really, there's a lot with him. Good job, she's totally head over heels for me. Now we can be mates, hissed Chaser quietly. Firestar meowed. Follow me! Loud enough for Chaser to hear, and then she led him to a ditch that... He's pulling a freaking Team Rocket on him! Follow me! Loud enough for Chaser to hear, and then she led him to a ditch that had leaves that Firestar had put down over it after she told her friends. Right this way! She meowed happily. Okay, dear. Meowed. No, First of all, we're pulling a Team Rocket with a whole, hole and then just put leaves over it. When did you have the time to put that all together? Didn't that just happen? We went from putting a shock collar on them. Man, this is a gem of a story. Put the shock collar on them. All this happened, and then not only did they have time to go to his Spirit Halloween, get all the little accents to make this whole thing believable, which Chaser did not care about, so really a waste of time. But not only that, but we then dug a pitfall trap, put leaves over it, made this whole thing. I'm not going to question it, but there's a lot of spare time happening in the story, which I am a big fan of. Okay. Follow me. Blah, blah, blah. Right this way, she meowed happily. Okay, dear. Chaser. When he loves, he really does love hard. Chaser meowed annoyingly, then bang! How could you? He fell and died from the force of the fall right before he could say any more. Oh my god, what a climactic end to the evil Chaser. He really chased her down to his death. Can I get a boo in the chat? That is, so how did you dig a hole? Okay, led him to a ditch. So, I need some help here. I need chat's help. Did they dig a hole and then put leaves over it? And if they did dig the hole, how did they dig it deep enough that the force of the fall would kill the cat or kill the person hitting the bottom? How did they get out of that? Or if it's a ditch, how in the world did they find leaves big enough or stable enough to cover the top of a ditch? How tall? I need to know the distance, height. How tall of a height for people to die? That's kind of a questionable. Falls can be deadly at heights as low as 6 feet. There's a saying in the safety world, it's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop at the end of it. I'm sorry, that is, I don't want to Google for cats, so we're just gonna assume that it's as low as 6 feet, so we'll give it a cool 7 feet to, that doesn't feel very tall. we'll say 7 feet. But anyways, how did you get out? How did you, I feel like once you get to that level in the dirt, I shouldn't really be hyperanalyzing this part of the story, but I am. How did you dig that deep? Would the ground not become hard? Yeah, did they get a shovel? Chat saying shovel. Where did they find that? I mean, where do they find fake blood? They have access to tools, I suppose, that is just so beyond us. How could you? He fell and died from the force of the fall right before he could say any more. Goodbye, Chaser, Firestar meowed as she went back to tell everyone it was all over. Firestar, good job. Good. I appreciate that, but I feel like we should cover the ditch, the deadly ditch that kills people when they walk over it, just leaving leaves haphazardly over top of it. Vivi in the chat. Vivi, it's so glad to see you. Hope you're having a good day. We love Vivi. Okay, goodbye, Chaser, Firestar meowed, and she went back to tell everyone it was over. It's all over. Chaser's dead, she meowed. Relief spread over the clan, and everyone thought that they were safe. But little did, it keeps getting better. But little did they know Chaser was not dead, and he came back as a dark forest cat. Oh my god. I feel powerful, said Chaser. I will get my Where did Winter go, by the way? I feel like Winter was a big main character and just not here, just gone. Saw the shock con. He's like, you know what? I think I left my oven on. I gotta skedaddle, but I'll catch you guys later. I'll catch you guys later for poker night next Tuesday. Okay, perfect. But up until then, I gotta go. I feel powerful, said Chaser. I will get my revenge. Oh, Firestar, I'm back, said Chaser happily. Oh no. Oh no. Firestar ran as fast as she could to warn the clan. Was she not already in the clan? I don't know. Oh no, Firestar ran as fast as she could to warn the clan. She raced back to the camp and said, guys, Chaser's back. But then Chaser ran over to Firestar and started to fight with her. I pictured the Sims, when they started fighting, they just tackle each other. There's that smoke ball and an arm sticks out and they're like, meh, and a leg sticks out and that's what I imagine they're doing. This is for not loving me, Chaser screeched as he scratched her really bad in the eye. Man, these cats really have they're laser focusing on the eyes. That is just very mean. That would hurt a lot. Also, I mean, Chaser, I don't want to critique the way that you love people, but maybe if we didn't put a shock collar on people, they might, if it was a little bit more of a slow burn, maybe take them out for a drink, have some time to learn about their family history, ask them some questions, really get to know each other. I feel like you might have a better chance of having a relationship with someone, but what do I know? I haven't tried to I'm not you. We do things differently, I suppose. This is for not loving me. Okay. Help! Firestar meowed loudly. Moonflower came to the rescue and tried to scratch Chaser, I'm assuming on the eye, but her paw went right through him. Right, because he's a ghost. What do we do? No! Screeched Moonflower angrily. Darktail wasn't... Darktail wasn't paying attention, so she didn't help at the time. Everybody's screaming, oh my god, Chaser! And everybody's like, oh, Chaser's been an issue, oh my god, oh my god. And Darktail's just looking the other way, just, oh wow, it's a nice day out, isn't it? I wonder if it's gonna rain today. Oh, it's great. And everybody's like, wow! That's so funny. Darktail! That's me, honestly, though. Darktail! Hissed Moonflower. Firestar needs help! So Darktail ran to Moonflower. Now we're paying attention. Darktail. Oh my god, Darktail's a girl too. Oh my god, girl power. Firestar needs help. So Darktail ran to Moonflower's side and saw how badly beat up Firestar was. She had a giant gash on her side, and of course, her right eye was bleeding. My god, these poor eyes. Her right eye was bleeding like crazy. She still attacked Chaser, but at that point, he had gotten a hold of Firestar's scruff and threw her really hard at High Rock. I was going to say Minecraft, I don't know why. Threw her really hard at High Rock. I'm not even going to question it, but how do ghosts hold things or throw things? And also, I like the description of just really and crazy. Bleeding like crazy, throwing them really hard. That's literally how I talk, though. That is me. The force of the throw had, oh my god, the force of the throw had made her lose all of her 9 lives, or lose all of her lives. No, Firestar, you were just learning how to love. Plus, what about Winter? Winter loves you too. Oh no. She threw him that's a really hard throw, my god. That had to have been at least 6 feet of throw. Moonflower and Winter. Now Winter's back. Thank Moonflower Winter managed to kill Chaser. I thought your paws were going right through him. What? You throw salt on him? You chanting at him? How do you kill him if your paws are going through him? Calypso, we're skipping over the juicy stuff. Oh, Calypso, I need more to this. This is so good. I need it. How do we kill Chaser? I don't know. It's not for us to know, I guess. Firestar! Cried Moonflower. She ran over to Firestar. Oh my god, Firestar's still alive. I thought we lost all our lives, but I guess maybe not. That's okay. But Moonflower, Darktail, oh my god, and Ivypool. Where'd Ivypool come from? This whole time, nobody knew where Ivypool was, but then all of a sudden she's like, talking to me? Moonflower, Darktail, Ivypool, and Winter. This is my time. Again, Firestar back at it. Never one for brevity. Always taking the time to explain everything. This is my time. I will watch over all of you. And Winter, you are now a member of ThunderClan, and you are Winnie Strike. Firestar, just die. No, don't just die. But that's so funny. It's like, I'm dying. But also add this. Also, can somebody please pick up milk from the supermarket? I'm trying to make a nice potato salad later, and I don't have all the ingredients. And then dies. Said Firestar. Okay, hold on, I gotta rewind. Moonflower, Darktail, Ivypool, Winter, this is my time. I will watch over all of you, but everybody else in the clan can kiss my butt. I'm only watching over these 4. Randomly Ivypool, too, even though we're just now hearing about her. And Winter, you're now a member of ThunderClan. You're gonna win your strike. And then he died. Or she died. Then Firestar stopped breathing, and her eyes her eyes closed fully. I read the word killed. My bad. Oh, in the arms of the angel. Where did that go? Then, Firestar! Screeched Moonflower. Oh. As Moonflower was crying, she turned to her clan and meowed. Tomorrow, I will go to receive my... Man, Moonflower doesn't... She's like, huh? Oh. LL Timor, back to business. We got Shadow Clan to raid, so we gotta, really speed this up. I need to go get my name. Tomorrow, I will go receive my 9 lives. The next day, she was about to head out and get her 9 lives, but then something stopped her. The next day, she was about to head out and get... She looked over at Firestar and saw Firestar was breathing. It's the next... Okay. I guess maybe they're mourning. Oh, Cougar, buddy, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, kiss the butt. That's Firestar's dying wish. Oh, everybody, I love you so much, except for everybody else who I didn't mention. You guys suck. So it's the next day. She's about to head out to get her 9 lives. Something stopped her. She looked at Firestar and Firestar was breathing. So they just left Firestar there? Were they just mourning them? Thank God they didn't bury her, because she was, still alive. Also, what a plot twist. So they didn't lose all their lives. The throw was only 5 feet, not 6. Thank God. Oh my God. Everyone, Firestar is alive. Why is everybody hissing? I feel like good things are... from what I understand, hissing is mad. Hissing is bad. When they're PO'd, they're hissing. But good things are happening. How do you hiss in caps? I don't even know how you would do that. Everyone, Firestar is alive, hissed Moonflower. Firestar, are you okay? Oh my God, StarClan, changing the rules. StarClan has given me 1 extra life. Okay, so they did kill them all, but then StarClan was like, psych. StarClan gave me 1 extra life. Then Chaser... The plot twist. What is... Then Chaser appeared... Oh my God, a redemption. Chaser appeared again. Firestar, everyone. I am sorry for hurting all of you, meow Chaser. We forgive you, said Firestar. Oh, you know what? He said he was sorry, so that really puts a band-aid on everything. Oh, that's so funny. We forgive you, said Firestar. Then Chaser was in StarClan. Goodbye, Chaser, thought Firestar. Oh my God, these cats are so forgiving. Chaser, what's the anti-shock collar? The shock collar made Firestar evil, but then they reversed the shock collar's power and made him good. This is amazing. We forgive you, said Firestar. Then Chaser was in StarClan. Goodbye, Chaser, thought Firestar. Firestar, I have a question to ask you, meowed Winterstrike. Okay, what? said Firestar. What? Will you be my mate? asked Winterstrike. Yes, I will be your mate, replied Firestar. The end. Chaser's Revenge, the song? I don't have access to that file. Oh my God, the lore, the depth. Oh. Have you ever found a story that touches you in a way that you feel like you need to paint after? That's me. Guys, these are so good. Oh, I love these fanfics. I am so in love with them. You guys are so... I'm sorry. Okay, that's so... Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh, Chaser, you little turd. You done it again. That was Chaser's revenge. Real, it had a lot of ups, it had a lot of downs, it had a lot of twists and turns, and I feel like we all became stronger after reading that. We're all a family now. We have something to talk about at Christmas dinner. That is insane. Brain cells says I want to see the song. We can't. We don't have access. Calypso said, just a story for you guys. The song is too much, too powerful. You can't handle it. And so they said, no. Wow. That was incredible. That was, all three were so good. What are we going to do now that we're out of stories? My day has hit its peak now. This is the height of my day. It's only going downhill from here. My goodness gracious. That was so good. Oh my god. Also, Pretzel, the bread wing, and Jackalopes are both saying, Pretzel says, you should do another fanfic live stream, and then Jackalope says, will you ever do one of these again? Absolutely. There is in the description a link to the submission form. So if you wanna submit your old ones, but please, we're lightly roasting. We're kind of dunking a little bit on them. So only submit ones that you're okay with us kind of goofing on, kind of goofy ones. Or if you want to do crossovers like the My Little Pony ones. Any of that, submit it. But that was reading Unhinged cat stories. Very good. I don't know. I got all of that. So yeah, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna read them if you submit them, because I kind of like scan over them beforehand, to make sure that they're appropriate or not too long and stuff like that. So anyways, so that was a stream. Thank you guys for watching and listening and goofing around. If you like this, that whole YouTube thing, like and subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Also, if you like the kind of streaming vibes, I do have a second channel called JDBug. I said it a couple times, but it is not Warriors centered. There's no Warrior stuff on it. Additionally, it is a little bit of an older audience. It's nothing like extreme, but it like just isn't revolved around Warriors. It's just kind of like anything. So just be aware of that kind of thing. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, it's also in the description. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Maybe I'll do a highlight video of this so we can take out where I'm all like yapping away at the beginning. But I hope you guys have a good evening, a good rest of your day, and we'll catch ya, I don't know, next time. We'll catch you next time.